Okay, I've got another thrilling 1v1 on Blood Gulch. I think these 1v1 and 2v2 maps are a lot better than 3v3 maps. At least there's a lot more of them too, more variety. But this is a Prophet v Prophet, and I had made a summit because I was wanting to get a vampire out to neutralize his Prophet with Tech 3. And also to use Banshees to scout like that, even though my Ghost never actually gets blown up at any point. So I actually take a second base because he took a second base, and also he has turrets on there, and I had run out of space on my main base to build things, so I'm like, I need a factory so I can get some Locusts out to kill those turrets so I get the rest of my troops in there safely. And I end up taking over both supply elevators because he'd only put one Jackal squad in the one nearest his base, and I rolled up with my Prophet like 5 or 6 Jackal squads, and I just took it. And then I reinforced it, and I knew he was building that base, and he tries to sneak attack it here. I'm like, I gotta know what this guy's doing. So I contemplate building a turret as well. I'm like, I'm gonna get these Banshees over here and see what he's doing. Because I expect he's gonna, you know, make an attack on my base or something. So I'm trying to find him, and he's right there, and I'm like, what is he doing? So he just instantly starts attacking my Banshees because he doesn't like me being right up in his business. And I'm like, okay, I gotta get my Locusts in there and start attacking his bases because I don't know what he's trying to do. All he's got is a haul. I don't think he understands that I built these Locusts to take down his turrets, and he also has a shield generator on his main base. He had a shield generator on his secondary base too. But I took that out with my Banshees, and then I blindsided his units with my Prophet and the Jackals I had left at the supply elevator right up there, and took out his Jackals, so he was left defenseless there. And I also contemplated taking that as a third base, but then decided against it. I was like, nah, I'm going to attack and get in there. I come over here,
enemy engagement,
and I'm like, huh? Oh, he's porting in Jackals in, and those are sacrificed Banshees, and those Jackals are just melting them. Like, wow. But I got these 3 Locusts. I'm just going to port them over there, and I'm going to start taking his base out with them.
What needs doing? All units.
I've got plenty of Jackals on the field as well. But yeah, he rolls up on my base with this Jackal squad and his Prophet, and they're actually doing respectable damage there to that Blessed Warehouse. I'm like, there's no way I'm recalling my Prophet into that. He'll just get melted immediately. So I'm just going to take these turrets out, and then I'm going to move my Prophet, my Jackals up in there to attack his base. And I realized that I haven't really been using the Locusts to their full potential because I kind of forgot that you have to press down the Y button to engage their overdrive beam. So this is what I'm going to do because he's got the shield generator on there. I'm like, I need to get that down ASAP. And oh my god, that is beautiful. Look at those beams. They're so... Look at them. Okay, and that shield generator just melts under that pressure. I'm like, okay, what do I need to do now? So I'm like, yeah, I'm just going to leave my Locusts attacking the main base, and I'm going to use my Prophet to beam on the main base. I'm just taking this base out right now. But he's pumping out Hunters, which isn't a problem because I've got Jackals, but, you know, their AI is going to go right towards some infantry, but he's got his Prophet right there, which is making them fire on him, so I can't attack his Hunters, and his Hunters are bad for my Locust health, so I'm like, I got to get my Prophet to kill them. And I'm having difficulty here getting my Prophet to put the beam down again, so I'm like, I gotta move him closer. I'll take out the supply pad, and I'll take out his oh, what do you call that there? Well, I attacked it, his hull, and he resigns.